Good luck, everybody. I hope you guys have so much fun. I love you.
Hi, it's Mom.
And Nana.
And we're wishing Shelby and Rory a really great job at the Rebelle Rally this year. Can't wait to see you at the finish. Love you.
Please drive safely. Love you.
My girls. Okay, Desert Roots. Come on, let's go team. Shelby, Rory, I'm so freaking stoked for y'all for your next Rebelle Rally. This one's gonna be the absolute best one yet. Like, you guys have trained so hard, you've done it. Like, you're teaching people how to do it, so thank you. So you've got this. When the going gets tough, which it probably will at some point, just breathe, take a chill pill, relax, zen out, and laugh with each other, because there's absolutely nothing the two of you can't do. There's no such thing as lost between the two of you. So I'm so excited to see what you guys do this year. Kick the biggest butt, have the best time, laugh so much. You guys are almost crying, but driving safely. I cannot wait to see y'all on the finish line. I won't be there physically, but in spirit, I'm super excited, and I'll be there for you, and I'll be cheering you guys on the entire way. I can't wait to watch the tracker this year and have my favorite people to cheer on. So I love you both. Kill it. Have the best time. I'll see you soon.
All right, it's the morning of day 4. It is 6:36. Here's our base camp at Dumont.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
We start really late this morning. We start at 8:02.
I'm gonna give myself a 5:45.
Rory's plotting. Here's our checkpoint guide for the day. We start in the dunes, and then we're gonna go do a desert loop. Here's what one of our challenges today. We've got some road book work in the dunes.
Take time. There is would you like to spice it up to read it? No. I'll get it. Well, I'll track that.
Welcome to Stage 4, Dumont Dunes. Dumont is a small sand dune complex in the Mojave Desert, southwest of Las Vegas, sitting on the outskirts of Death Valley National Park. Dumont is unique in the fact that it offers a mixture of rocky desert and dune terrain, making this stage super fun as a driver. The rally has flipped the script today, and the top competitors are leaving the line last. Normally, the top competitors leave the line first. But right out of the gate, our first CPs take us into the dunes, so the rally doesn't want those top competitors leaving fresh tracks in the sand. The first 9 checkpoints today are called out of order, which means we decide the order in which we collect them. This is tricky for several reasons. 1, most obviously, we have to create our own route for the morning based solely on what the terrain looks like on the map. 2, most of these checkpoints are black diamonds, which means there is no flag, there's no pole, there is nothing letting us know that we've arrived, which means we have to triangulate. And this takes a lot more time because we have to carefully read the topography map and doubly ensure that all measurements are accurate. 3, for the first time this year, we are using a detail map. Normally this is awesome, but of course this detail map comes with a plot twist. It's a 40,000 scale map, and we don't have a 40,000 scale ruler. So we had to make one the night before. Number 4, On top of that, these black diamond checkpoints are plotted using only heading and distance, not actual coordinates. This opens the door for minute discrepancies that can easily lead us to landing outside of the bullseye for full points. So I think it's safe to say that the pressure is on and we have our hands full from the moment the green flag drops. So after carefully reviewing the map, Rory and I have decided to hit the only non-dune out of order checkpoint first, and then we will make our way through the dunes. Once we get through the out of order checkpoints, we will continue our day chasing the remaining 18 checkpoints in numerical order, ending the day with a Jimmy Lewis enduro to hopefully capture our 4 last checkpoints. We leave the starting line at 8:02 a.m. and head northwest into the outlying Rocky Mountains in search of checkpoint 6. Unfortunately, we burn over 30 minutes trying to find our way. So we decide to skip it.
It's not always easy to move on from a checkpoint and just leave it behind, but sometimes it's necessary to get more points down the road.
The pressure of time management and knowing that we burned 30 minutes and knowing that we're leaving points on the table really affects us. We bomb our way across the valley to the south side of Dumont, trying to leave the struggle of CP6 in the rearview mirror. But these small hiccups take a toll. We are sitting in second place. We won stage 2. Every single moment and every single point counts.
I want to cut through these now for you, okay? My goal is. Exactly. You're out here?
Where it meets back up with the road.
Yeah, there's another road. Yeah, go for it.
I think this is the other road, like the main road.
Yep, so now it'll veer out and then it'll shoot you back east. See that road right there.
We end up arriving at the next checkpoint alongside our fellow Ford Performance teammates. And at this point, we decide to join forces to traverse the next few checkpoints together. And honestly, this moment was really pivotal for me. This gave me a chance to take a deep breath, refocus, and kick it back into high gear. I just want to give a huge shout out to Trista and Carissa, Sedona and Bailey, and Catherine and Melissa for helping us get out of our funk and back into focus to slay the day.
Katie asked us if we actually stop and eat lunch during the day. The answer is no. We will pull over really quick for a little pee stop, grab a snack, and it's eating on the fly. Everything
we make
on the
sandwiches.
fly. We make our sandwiches at night before we go to bed and put them in the freezer or cooler, and they're ready for us as soon as we're ready to eat. So we don't have to do it out in the field either.
Thank you for the save. And it's really, really concerned me for a long time now. Like, would it be possible if we did a study to see which teams fueled themselves and hydrated themselves sufficiently? Are they at the top of the standings? So thank you for that answer. And I do love that you make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And thank you for saving
We have a snack bin. We have a snack bin
At arm's reach.
at arm's reach. That way, if we're hungry, we can just reach in the bin and have a snack ready. We don't have to pull over. We don't have to do anything. So food is ready at all times. And I make sure she eats.
Yep.
Because for navigators, they don't get any time. So you have to make them eat.
Okay, that's really important. And hydrate or die, right?
Yes.
Or die.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that.
Or die.
I've got the voice in my ears.
I just can't understand where that enduro could go wrong. Like where we went wrong.
We're following pictures. We went and adjusted the cap heading possibly if it was going to do a little bit more and then come back. We did multiple ways that we have talked to other people about following the pictures.
Yeah. If we got a wide miss on the enduro, I don't want to do Jimmy and challenges anymore. if like all we do is lose points doing Jimmy stuff.
Well, I thought we got the first one, and I think the second one was just kind of a Hail
I
Mary.
mean, I think so too.
Yeah, the first one was like spot on to the
Picture.
picture and everything like that.
And the funny thing is, like, all the tracks were going the same places, so everybody was reading it the same way.
And
so somewhere there is
missing information.
Do you have your?
It would have been 11, right?
Huh?
It would have been regular 11.
It was our blue 11. You guys didn't have any in the little Dumont early, right?
We went the X route.
We did after the green.
Yeah, we went out the X route.
I can grab them. Hold on.
Good. Okay. Checkpointer. Right as so potentially see something like this.
After its closing time. I bet it's no points for that CP.
Or that base camp, so it's just no points for that CP. It's after closing time.
Like, okay.
Collected at LC put at a quarter.
Are you ready?
Each CP collected quarters analyzes and like this.
Also, the line's moving.
Thank you.
Well, it's not moving directly in front of you, but in front of them it is.
Well, so it was one of our blues.
Oh, it was one of
from
yours?
earlier.
Oh, you had a blue and little?
We went X route. That was regular route. We went X route.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
I hope you had a great day. Happy birthday.
Happy 40.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I hope that you are celebrating today.
Making it
having so much fun, and hopefully you're doing something fancier than sleeping in a tent in the middle of nowhere. Love you lots.
Have a good one.
Happy birthday. All right. Hi guys. Today is Tuesday, October 15th.
Day 4.
End of day 4. And so we didn't do a tent talk yesterday because we ended up being, we were busy. We were busy until like 10 o'clock last night, and we were too tired to even think about it. So day 3 was a great day.
Yep.
We transited. We did have kind of a transit, and it was really fun actually. Once we got through our transit and back into the desert, it was a really fun day.
Yes, it was.
Tell us a little bit about day 3.
Okay, day 3. I'm just gonna add up some stuff. We had an enduro, of course.
Oh yeah, we had a really long enduro.
Yes. So,
Okay, we had a long enduro
day
off
3
the bat,
recap,
which was good.
on time and on
route.
Oh, sorry, RC. And overall ended up being 295 kilometers. That's how long our road book was. It's a long day.
That's a long day.
I mean, the times was itself went into an hour.
Yeah. We found out some really awesome news yesterday that we won stage 2.
We were stage winners for day 2.
We were the stage winners. We had the most points. When we have a marathon, we have 2 stages, 1 night where we don't know our scores. And so we just go out and, do our best. So last night, on day 3, we found out that we won stage 2, which was very cool.
Yes, we're halfway done.
We are halfway done. Today was a long day. Today was, we covered a lot of miles. We were in the dunes. We were in the desert. We had an enduro, a typical precision enduro that doesn't pan out the way that it should, which is really irritating.
So supposedly a flag went missing, so we couldn't even make it halfway through it without.
So we thought we were spot on, and then all of a sudden we felt lost because what we were told to be looking for wasn't there. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe we were lost. So I did a Hail Mary move, and I clicked at a guess location. It was 50-50 shot, very unlike me, and it didn't pan out. So we did get a penalty today.
It's all good.
Which was a 10-point penalty. And if we hadn't done that, we would have been second for the stage today, but made the decision and we went for it. So thankfully, we're still in second place overall. So tomorrow we'll just have to really, be very precise. That way we get hopefully full points on it, or as many points as possible, and no more Hail Mary moves.
Right.
I'm not usually a very risk-taking person, And I don't know, today I was just feeling frisky. And now I remember why I am risk adverse.
But we're all good. We're all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good day, and we have 3 days left of rally. It's a long time left.
So it's 7:45, and we will have like a meeting where they let us know some information about the next day in 15 minutes. So we'll find out. There's like a lot of chit chat going on that we're going to be leaving this base camp and heading to base camp 3, which would be in Johnson Valley. So we will find out, but I have a feeling we will be packing up tomorrow. So we drew random for our start time tomorrow, day 5. So we start pretty late. We're going to be 42nd off the line, which we kind of prefer to be off earlier, but
at least it's not as late as it was today. Today we were off the line like 63rd.
Yeah.
And we were at the back of the pack.
Yeah.
And so all day long we were just not as fun. Not as fun.
It definitely is a different vibe.
Yeah. But hey, we do it. We get up, and whatever they hand us, we make it happen.
Yeah. All in all, it's been really fun. This has been the most fun rally I think I've ever had. Thank you, Rory.
Thank you.
And we're just gonna keep trying to do what we're doing and enjoy ourselves and laugh and get some points while we're at it.
Lots of laughs.
Lots of laughs and lots of points.
Lots of points.
That's the goal. No more Hail Marys. No more Hail Marys.
We both got our ones, so we're done. Throwing it in the bucket.
Yeah.
Moving on.
We each had, so there was something called day 3 that's just known as like your not so great day. And I would like to think that today was our day 3. We had one kind of doozy black with 0 points, and then the one we clicked on a flag that was a checkpoint from earlier today, so it was closed. So it wasn't considered a wide miss or anything like that. It was just out of order. And so anyways, that is going to be our day 3 today. And then it's going to be on the up and up.
Yep, we got
the
our
way up.
systems.
I can't recall how many points out of first we are. I think
We'll have to go back in and look.
Yeah,
overall.
I think about 20. I think we are maybe about 20 points out of first, which is a bummer because 10 of those is from the stinking penalty today. So it is still doable. We still have 3 days of competition. And we've been nailing blacks, nailing our checkpoints, been really consistent with time management, and Rory's been just slaying reading the maps. We've been on 100,000s the whole time. Today we did have a detail map for the dunes.
It kind of got me spinning. I was used to
Well,
100,000.
because it was a detail map of 40,000. So we had to make a scale. Do you have it? So last night I made a scale for Rory
to fit our 40,000,
which we used, and it worked.
Yes, it did.
And we're gonna save that forever. I mean, in the future, I think we're gonna maybe get some different scales. But look at this thing.
So this is for kilometer count. All the little ticks that she put on there for me.
I made them.
And then minute second ruler on the back, so when I can plot on the 40,000. It's pretty sweet, huh?
Go us!
Right?
You know,
So
get
fresh.
creative. But I'm exhausted. We did have a little bit of a situation on day 2 during one of our on-time enduros, and we were docked 1 point. We were late to one of our time checks, 5 seconds late, which means you get 1 less point. And we felt that wasn't fair. We felt that we were late due to circumstances that were out of our control. So we did submit an inquiry, which was denied.
Force majeure.
So we stayed up late to do that, but I'm
We
gonna
had to
fight for
try.
those points, man.
We had to try.
We are working our butts off, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to fight for the points that we feel that we have earned.
Deserve. Yep, absolutely.
So it is what it is. We'll just keep doing what we're doing.
Yep. Got 3 more days.
3 more days.
Good night, guys.
Here's to a fucking good day.
Yes.